Hello viewers, welcome to all. In the previous lecture, that is in lecture 21, we have solved one problem which is related to national income accounting by income method and expenditure method. Today, I shall solve another one problem which is also related to the income method and expenditure method, which I have written on the green board. The problem is calculate gross national product at market price by income method and expenditure method from the following information. The information are the items and rupees in crores. Number one information, net domestic capital formation. That value is 375. Number two items, compensation of employees. That value is 600. Number three items, that is net indirect taxes. That value is 150. Number four components, profit. That value is 450. Number five items, that is rent. That value is 200. Number six items, that is private final consumption expenditure. That value is 1100. Number seven items, that is consumption of fixed capital. That value is 115. Number eight components is government final consumption expenditure. That value is 700. Number nine items, that value, the number nine items, that is interest. That value is 250. Number 10 component is mixed income of self-employed. That value is 500. Number 11 component, that is net factor income to abroad. That value is 15. And last component, that is net imports. That value is 25. So these are the components which has been given in the green board. From this information, we have to solve gross national product and market price by income method and expenditure method. Before solving this problem, first of all, we have to separate the component of income method, expenditure method, and bridging component. According to this information, the first component is net domestic capital formation. This is the component of expenditure method. So you have to mark by E. Net domestic capital formation, it will be marked by E. Second component, compensation employees. It is a component of income method. So you have to mark by I. This one is I. Third component, net indirect tax. This is the component of bridging component, that will be denoted by E, that will be denoted by B, that will be denoted by B. Profit and rent, these two components are component of income method, so it will be marked by I, and this one is also, it will be marked by I. Number 6 component, private final consumption expenditure. This is the component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. Number 7, consumption of fixed capital, that is called as depreciation. So it is a bridging component, so it will be marked by B. Government final consumption expenditure, it is a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. Interest, it is a component of income method, so it will be marked by I. Mixed income of self-employed, this is also the component of income method, so it will be also marked by I. Net factor income to abroad, this is the bridging component, so it will be marked by B. It will be marked by B. And net imports, it is a component of expenditure method, so it will be marked by E. It will be marked by E. So all these component already it has been separated. Next, I will come to the main part, that is we have to solve the gross national product and market price by income method. We know that whenever we have to add all the components of income method, then we will get the value of NDP factor cost. So NDP factor cost, so NDP factor cost, this is income method. NDP factor cost is equal to what? In the NDP factor cost, there are three main components, that is compensation of employees plus operating surplus plus mixed income. These are the main components of income method that will be called as NDP factor cost. Now, compensation of employees, that value is 600. So this is compensation of employees. Now you have to write the compensation of employees. Compensation of employees, you have to write the components of compensation employees plus operating surplus. Basically, the main component of operating surplus is rent, interest, and profit. Rent, interest, and profit. rent plus interest plus profit plus mixed income of self-employed. Mixed income of self-employed. Now you have to put the value one by one. The value of the compensation employees is 600. You have to put the value 600 is equal to 600 plus value of rent. That value is 200. You have to put the value 200. Interest. The value is 250. You have to put the value 250. Profit. That value is 450. You have to put the value 450. Plus mixed income. That value is 500. That value is 500. Is equal to what? 600 plus 200, 800. 800 plus 200, 1000. 1000 plus 500, 1500. 1500 plus 500, 2000. 800, 1000, 500, 1500 plus 500, 2000. Therefore, NDP factor cost is equal to 2000. Now, from this NDP factor cost, we have to calculate the value of gross national product and market price. Before calculating this gross national product and market price from net domestic product at factor cost, we have to follow the chart. You have to follow the aggregates of national income. This chart you have to follow this one. So here the chart is GNP market price, GDP market price, NDP market price, NNP market price. Here GNP factor cost, GDP factor cost, NDP factor cost, NNP factor cost. Already you have to got this value NDP factor cost. So from this NDP factor cost, you have to calculate the value of gross national product and market price. That means you have to find out the value of this one, gross national product and market price. So the root is, root is what? The root is NDP factor cost to NDP market price, NDP market price to GDP market price. Then you have to calculate the value of GNP market price. Another one root is also there, that is from NDP factor cost. Next you can calculate the value of GDP factor cost. Next you have to calculate the value of GNP factor cost. Next you have to calculate GNP market price. This route also you can follow up. Now we have to, so NDP factor cost, that value is this one. Therefore, NDP market price is equal to what? NDP market price is equal to NDP factor cost. Here relation is market price and factor cost. The bridging component is NIT. So NDP market price is equal to NDP factor cost plus NIT. Here the value is NDP factor cost is 2000. You have to put the value 2000. Net indirect tax. Here net indirect tax, that is number 3, 150. You have to put this value 150. That is 12150 NDP market price. From NDP market price, you have to calculate the value of GDP market price. GDP market price is equal to what? NDP market price. Here the relation is gross domestic product and market price is equal to net domestic product and market price. The relation is gross and net. The bridging component is depreciation. So here depreciation will be added. Depreciation is equal to, already you have to calculate the value of NDP market price. You have to put this value 2150 plus value of depreciation, that is here consumption of fixed capital, that is depreciation, that value is 115. You have to put the value 115. So the result is 2265. Next, from so GDP market price is equal to 2265. From GDP market price, you have to calculate the value of GNP market price. So GNP market price is equal to GNP market price is equal to what? GDP market price. GDP market price. Here relation is national and domestic. So the bridging component is NFI. Therefore, the NFI will be added with the domestic is equal to NFIA. You have to put this value. That is already this calculation. GDP market price is equal to 2265 plus NFIA. Here NFIA, one thing you have to remember, the net factor income to abroad is given. Here net factor income to abroad. Here from abroad is not given, only to abroad is given. But whenever you have to change into from abroad, that is net factor income from abroad, this value, that means whatever the value will be given of net factor income to abroad, on that time you have to calculate, first you have to calculate the value of net factor income from abroad. So the net factor income from abroad will be the negative value of net factor income to abroad. Therefore, the NFIA is equal to the value will be minus 15. First of all, whenever the net factor income to abroad will be given, here net factor income to abroad already 15 is given. First of all, you have to change into net factor income from abroad. Whenever you have to change from to abroad to from abroad, this value up to abroad will be negative whenever you have to change into from abroad. So the value is minus 15. So the result is what? So the result is 2250. So GNP at market price, that value is 2250. This is the value of income method, is rupees in crores 2250. Next, I will come to the expenditure method. Expenditure method. Expenditure method. Whenever we have to add all the components of expenditure method, then we will get the value of GDP market price. So GDP market price is equal to what? Already the component is given, that is private final consumption expenditure, private final consumption expenditure is given, plus government final consumption expenditure, government final consumption expenditure is given, plus here net domestic capital formation is given, but actual component is gross domestic capital formation. So first of all, you have to change into a gross domestic capital formation. Whenever you have to change into gross domestic capital formation, on that time the depreciation will be added with the net domestic capital formation. So here you have to write net domestic capital formation plus depreciation. This value is gross domestic capital formation. Plus here the component is, the main component of the expenditure method is net exports, but here given here according to your question the net imports is given. So first of all you have to change into net imports to net exports. Whenever you have to value the change of net imports to net exports, on that time whatever the value will be given of net imports, that value will be changed into the negative whenever you have to get the value of net exports. So here net imports is 25. So whenever you will get the value of net exports, that value will be negative, that is minus 25 plus net exports plus net exports. Now you have to put the value here. The private final consumption expenditure, the value is 1,100 plus government final consumption expenditure, that value is 700. Net domestic capital formation, that value is 375 plus depreciation, that is consumption of fixed capital 115 plus what? Plus net exports is minus 25, because the net imports is given 25, so net export will be the negative value of net imports is equal to minus 25. Now what is the value? Is equal to 1800 plus 490 minus 25. Is equal to 2290 minus 25 is equal to value is 5 3 6 2 2. So GDP market price, that value is, so GDP market price, that value is what? So GDP market price, that value is 2265. Now from GDP market price, you have to calculate the value of GNP market price. So the root is GDP market price to GNP market price. Therefore GNP market price is equal to what? GDP market price plus NFI because the relation between the national and domestic, the bridging component is NFI. So national is equal to what? Domestic plus NFI. Now already you have calculated the value, the GDP market price. That value is what? 2265. You have to put the value 2265 plus value of NFIA, already factor income to abroad is given. Whenever you have to get the value of net factor income from abroad, then this value, that means to abroad, will be negative. So NFI is equal to minus 15. NFI is equal to minus 15. Is equal to what? Is equal to 2250. So GNP market price is equal to 2250 by expenditure method. In a similar way, already you have got the value that by income method, GNP market price is equal to what? 2250. So the result is same. So you can conclude that the problem is correct. Thank you.